Hello everyone, guys. I have 2 more days left in this hotel, but since I really like here, so I'm just telling you guys, like if you are interested in this hotel in Kata Beach, let me know and I'll send you the link. First of all, one thing that I really like, I'm sure if you following me for a while, you know I'm a little bit a clean freak. So it is extremely clean, guys. No moldy smell, no nothing. And seems to me it's an old building, but they did a good renovation because the washroom doesn't smell whatsoever, guys. It's just like really, I really like it. This hotel is really good. Spacious. Again, I want to show you guys. Already you guys saw it. There's a big closet here. A really big closet. So the washroom is really good. The water pressure is good. And they did a good renovation, guys. You see, like you won't see any mold. Absolutely, there's no mold whatsoever. So it is, water pressure is good, everything is good, big closet, air conditioning is really, really good. Even air conditioning is too good, it's just like freezing. So, the internet connection is good. Everything that you need. The thing about everything here, which is really good, even you have 2 umbrella here, guys. Like each room has 2. Enough space for your luggage. The bed is good. There is a phone in the room. So as I said, air conditioning is bloody way too good. Internet is good. Every day you get coffee, you get your tea, and there's a lot of snacks and everything. Obviously, this is not free. The mini bar in the fridge is not free. I'm sure you guys know that. The TV a little bit small, but who cares? Nobody watching TV. So there's some sort of couch here, so it's just nice. Seriously, it's nice. I don't know, even I believe some people, their kids sleep in there. I believe that's another bed for a kid, like, so the mom and dad sleep in here and the kid staying there. So there's 2 swimming pool, guys. The gym is good. Overall it's really nice, man. I really like this hotel, guys. So I have 2 more days, tonight and tomorrow night. I'm leaving on Saturday to another hotel. So I'm going to Kata Beach, guys. I hope that hotel is nice too. I'm not sure because I booked it. It's the same company of this company, but seems to me there is no gym, and I got bloody addicted to the gym. Every day I'm going to gym, guys, and I believe I lost a little bit of weight. So I don't know. I thought they have a gym, but apparently they don't. There is a swimming pool, but there's no gym. So, but what can I do? I didn't go anywhere, guys. Today I'm sitting and I'm using, guys, like seriously, I need you guys help, like whoever that watching video, or if you have some advice. I want to just grow my channel a little bit, guys, but I'm going back to my videos because I'll show you guys, like I have a lot of videos, but some of them, I have a good views, but some of them no. So what I'm going to do, because like I have 616 video, that not all long videos, some of them short, so just all together. Probably for a long video I have around, I guess, 400 or so, give and take, maybe a little bit more. So when I'm going to my old videos, some of them doesn't have no views because I didn't know what to do, like for the title and everything else. So now apparently I'm changing it, guys. As some of the video I'm going on my YouTube channel, and I'm just trying to change some of them because it's just like I put so much life and energy and everything else over 1 year now, guys. I'm just doing this, and some of them has a good views, but some of them don't. So today I didn't go anywhere for an evening walk, but I'll do. For past 2 days, no rain, it's so good. The weather is fantastic, not too hot, and it doesn't rain for past 2 days. So it is lovely. I was thinking to go for a walk because I really like the beach walk in the evening. But obviously I'm focused on this, guys. Like I need to make something out of this YouTube channel, like I'm putting so much time and energy. And it's just like I need to know what is the problem, because my old videos doesn't have too much of views. And I'm just trying to change the titles, to put the tags, because none of them had this. And like I'm not one of those guys sitting in front of YouTube and learning about different tracks that a different way of increase the view on your channel, because it's just time consuming. And sometimes like they suggest you to do this, that, sometimes like you do it and it just doesn't work. But my older videos seriously need some updates, like I have to do some new titles and so on and so forth. So I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. So I'm not gonna go anywhere. Just I don't have a water, I'm just gonna go grab water from 7-Eleven and come back, and maybe I'll discuss a little bit of information. Okay, before I'll go, I'll discuss a little bit between Vietnam and Thailand. Be honest with you, sometimes like I get disappointed on daily basis, and you cannot put everything on your videos, guys. Like you can, like it is a good idea to do it. Seriously, I was thinking today, like you need to put everything on your videos, because my video is just, I don't do any editing, I don't come up with the fake stuff, nonsense. So I'm thinking like, okay, well, if I want to be unique, like just myself, like I should put everything, because sometimes you come across a lot of things, on a daily basis, and I'm traveling full time. I don't have job, nothing. Like my job is now this YouTube and exercise, but like sometimes, like 24 hours a day, like you come across a lot of things that makes you angry, sad, so on and so forth. Maybe you see, 10 minutes, 20 minutes of my reaction. But the bottom line is there is a lot of things that as a traveler you go through. And I was deeply thinking, because lately I'm really frustrated in Thailand for so many things. First of all, the cost, guys. Like here in Phuket and Koh Samui, the taxi price is just out of control high. For example, in Pattaya you won't have this problem, Bangkok you won't have this problem, Chiang Mai you won't have this problem. But in Phuket and Koh Samui and Koh Phangan and those kind of places, oh my God, like taxi and tuk-tuk and everything is just so crazy. And sometimes, when you get frustrated, you say, oh, well, I'm done with Thailand. I want to go to Vietnam because of this. Today I was thinking really deeply, like the difference between Thailand and Vietnam. This is based on my experience. Everybody has different experience. Like in Vietnam, in some part, the customer service is much, much better than here, but in some part, no. Like in Phu Quoc, guys, one time I took those free bus in Phu Quoc, brand new bus, beautiful bus, it is free. You can go north to south, south to north, whatever. So in one case, it was rainy, guys, and I missed my spot, my station, my bus stop. So, and then I went there, it was raining and nobody was in the bus. So I went to the driver and I said, oh, I missed my stop. Can you stop here? He started screaming at me. So, like I was thinking sometimes, like I get frustrated here for so many reasons, too many tourists now. Local, they have so much tension with the tourists. I can see it, I can feel it, I can see everywhere, it's just like something doesn't make sense anymore. But the other day I was thinking, okay, well, I'm saying about Thailand, but in Vietnam happens too. For example, in Vietnam, some of this stuff is very good, some of this stuff in customer service space, no, seriously no. I had few issues like this. But some places, yes, they take action right like this, is much, much better than faster than here. Because in here, I guess like everybody complaining about in their hotel here and there, pretty much they don't care, really. But in Vietnam, no, because it's just like tourists slowly going to some part of the country. So now their customer service is good. But, overall, seriously, you cannot do the comparison. But the one thing that I can say the difference between Thailand and Vietnam, cost, guys. The cost in Vietnam, Thailand, cost of everything gone up like this, but in Vietnam still reasonable. Like really, if you want to feel to have a good pizza, like in Vietnam, the pizza that you're getting, guys, is just unbelievable good. Really good. Based on standard here is really good. Really, really good. Like seriously, with pizza and the beer and stuff like that, you're paying $10. But here, just impossible, guys. Especially in Phuket, is just impossible. Impossible. First of all, the quality of pizza here is just completely not comparable to Vietnam. So yeah, and the cost here is just really high compared to Vietnam. Really, really high. So it's just like in some aspect, for example, if you want to go to McDonald's, guys, I know McDonald's is not, healthy food, but sometimes you feel it, like you get tired of it. First of all, I find that Vietnam McDonald's better than Thailand. For example, in Vietnam is very cheap. You get the Big Mac with the fries, large fries, and drink probably like $6 Canadian. But here is just over $10 Canadian. Over $10. Like same Big Mac with the fries and drink, probably here is like $12, maybe more. Maybe more. So it's just a cost there. It's just not matter of McDonald's. But another things that I gotta tell you guys, in terms of food, be honest with you, Thai food is just local Thai food. I mean, Thai food, I'm not talking about, Western food. Thai food and the Vietnamese food, to me, Thai food is just like hands down is better. Hands down. It's just like not comparable. Because in Vietnam, they have like a, what is that, chicken fried rice and stuff like that. But mostly it's a pho. They eat that soup, pho everywhere. But here there's a lot of different type of food, guys. It's just like local food is good, but it's just a cost again. Again, cost. Because in Vietnam, much, much cheaper. And the portion sometimes is much, much bigger. For example, here, again, depends. In Phuket, everything is just like this much food, prices like this. For example, there's a night market here, guys, in Kata Beach. And I go there, holy shit. The other day I went there, okay, I ordered some Panangan chicken, whatever, curry. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I love that. But it was really teeny tiny amount of chicken, a little bit of vegetable. The sauce was delicious as hell. But with the rice, it just cost me 150 baht. But the portion is so small that you have to really order few dishes. Now, even if you want to, be, reasonable with your dinner, so make sure you don't kill yourself and get heavy. So, like, even because the portion is so small, you have to order something else, be honest with you, like some sort of salad, mango salad or whatever. Because it's really, like, you're going to be hungry, like, it just, the portion is small, price is high. But in Vietnam, I find that, like, I got gigantic pho, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. And, it's gigantic, a lot of noodles and chicken and beef or whatever you want. It just makes you really full. Just how much? $2 Canadian. The price is just like unbelievable. For example, haircut. One of the subscribers told me that, oh, you went to the wrong place in Pattaya. Yeah, well, I don't want to cut my hair with those ladies. There is somewhere in Thailand, in Pattaya, cheap, 120 baht. But no, thank you. Like even those professional ones, they don't cut really nicely. But those ones, I don't know. If you go in there, good, but I'm a little bit fussy with my haircut. I cannot go for 120 baht. I don't know even those ladies, they have enough, experience. I never tried. I don't want to judge. I don't know, but you go to the nice haircut in Vietnam, it's just like $4, This guy is just really good compared to Thailand. You just like sometimes like I'm trying to really honest to myself and honest with you guys when I'm giving this information. And sometimes like I'm thinking, okay, I said something like this. Is it really true? Yeah, well, you just like, seriously, you have to go and experience it by yourself. But few things that hands down, Vietnam is better. Accommodation, it's just cheap, beautiful, clean. It's just much, much better than here. You get the really nice condo next to the lake. If you guys new to my channel, go and take a look at it in Hanoi with the washing machine and everything. It's just gigantic condo for next to nothing. Here you gotta pay fortune to it. So two things that I really 100% positive without, you know, getting emotional and get angry of something and come and say something. Two things that I'm 100% positive and 100%. Number one, if we want to compare Vietnam to Thailand, number one, price in terms of everything, accommodation, food, Thailand, Vietnam is much, much cheaper. In terms of service, I would say in so many places better than Thailand. And because, you know, like people slowly going there, not slowly going there, but it's just like the amount of tourists that coming to Thailand compared to Vietnam is just day and night. And you know, Vietnam is just now a lot of people going there, but used to be, I don't think it was the first destination, it was Thailand. So yeah, guys, that's the situation. So I'm just working on my YouTube channel. If you are new to my YouTube channel, guys, like if you have any interest of seeing different places, I have a lot of videos. I'm trying to update some of them, you know, put the tags and update the titles and so on and so forth. So maybe I can get more. And one thing that seriously, guys, I hope you guys understand that what is really makes me crazy somehow. That's why it just like really I'm trying to find out why it's just not matter of subscriber. I'm not trying to be a millionaire here or making money on YouTube. YouTube pays nothing. Like you need to have, like, if you want to make real money in YouTube, probably you have to have minimum of 100 subscribers, minimum. Otherwise, YouTube doesn't pay nothing. So my point is not that. I didn't arrive to 100,000 subscribers to think about money. My thing is, like, sometimes I'm thinking, okay, well, for example, if people, you know, into the nature, if to them, you know, hiking and know different part of, for example, Indonesia. Now I'm looking at my videos. Holy shoot, you know, in Indonesia, how much hiking and different park, and this place is not touristic place. I went because I had a girlfriend there, guys, and she was into this kind of stuff because first of all, she's an athlete, she works as a coach, and she was into this kind of stuff. She loves it for the hiking and nature and doing this kind of stuff. And she was taking me there, you know, like 2 hours drive. She had a nice car. She was taking me there with 2 hours drive, 3 hours drive. This is not the place I didn't see even one tourist there. One, not even one. Those places that she took me. Now I'm looking at my videos. I changed some of them, the picture and the titles and everything else. So I'm thinking, like, if somebody interested in Indonesia, especially if they want to see different part of Indonesia, because a lot of people, they think Indonesia only Bali. Guys, I didn't go to Bali last time. I went and traveled with the train everywhere in Indonesia. And these places is not tour, like if you're into the hiking and nature and stuff like that, these places that I went, I don't think any normal tourist can go and find those kind of places because you need to have a bike or you have to have a car. Never mind bike. No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. You cannot go to those places that I went for hiking and those, what is that, in Bandung, in the viewpoint and so many parks and stuff like that. You cannot go with the bike because it was like 1 hour drive, 1.5 hour drive in the highway. So you cannot go with the bike through that highway. And then through the streets and the town and everything else, like sometimes like 2 hours. So Like I'm thinking, okay, well, I went through this. I was lucky. I find a good girlfriend that she did all these things. She was into it, and then we used to go and I filmed. So I'm thinking, okay, why people not watching this? And the other hand, yeah, you talk about ladyboys, you talking about bar clubs, everybody watching. So I'm not focused on that. I'm just trying to figure it out, like what kind of people watching Indonesia, or they are into these kind of things, because my focus is to, those things makes me happy. I'm not the guy to go to the bar and film and pay these bar girls to be on my video, and then, or this kind of stuff. So I rather to do the nature and everything also. But bottom line is, I'm just trying to figure it out. For example, if I went through that, viewpoint, or the Big Buddha, or in Indonesia, I went through all these parks and the natures and everything else, why people not watching? Either I'm not choosing the right title, or maybe I have no idea, because some of this park and the viewpoint and stuff like that, now I'm looking at it because I find the name and I put it as a title, but I'm thinking like maybe people, they don't know, like maybe I'll have to put like Indonesia beautiful nature, or the viewpoint, or whatever. That's really technical things, and I'm really not focused on that. I'm just filming myself and I put it on the YouTube. But I think I need to be focused on those title and everything else, because then people cannot find me. Yeah, guys, so this is a situation. I hope evening talk. So this hotel is very nice. I wish you guys all the beautiful evening. And if you are into the nature, in the viewpoints, I did few really crazy things. So go down to playlist, guys. Like I know I have a lot of videos. Sometimes I cannot find my own videos. But if you go to the playlists, so if you go, for example, in Indonesia, because just all of them different. For example, on playlist, you can see it says Kata Beach, I don't know, Toronto, Canada, Muini, Phuket videos, Hanoi, Chiang Rai, yeah, Indonesia, Malang, Surabaya, Bandung, Indonesia. For example, if you click on Bandung, Indonesia, because I did a lot of hiking in Indonesia, I went to so many unique places that, trust me, as a tourist, you have to spend fortune to get there, because definitely you need a parking. So definitely you need a car. You cannot go with the bike. So, like renting the car and everything is so expensive. You need a car. And the other thing is, it wasn't easy even for the local girl to find these places. And sometimes she was telling me, I went there, but I forgot. I went there last year, I went there this and that. So it wasn't easy places to find. But the bottom line is, I was fortunate, to find her, and she took me to all these places. But if you are into this kind of stuff, and if you want to see some of the video of the nature in Indonesia, not only Bali, because everybody in Indonesia, the thing is Bali. Go, for example, to my playlist. For example, go to Bandung, Indonesia travel vlogs, so you can see those videos. So I'm just going to take it I'm going to make it a little bit better in terms of titles, so people can find it, because I believe I'm using the real name of those places, but I believe like a lot of people that searching in Indonesia, they don't know these places. So I have to put some best nature of West Java or whatever. So I have to do these things for you guys to find it. Anyways, like YouTube is just a nightmare, guys. Like I saw one guy in California, or I don't know, somewhere in US. Each video he spends maybe 5 to 7 minutes, and he goes to Subway sandwich. He works in Subway sandwich. His video is like 7-8 minutes. He has more than 1 million subscribers. Like, kill me, I don't know how that happened, or what is the interest behind that he works in the Subway sandwich. He goes and maximum his video is like 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. He goes to work and he shows how he's making sandwich. He has more than $1.5 million, 1.5 million subscribers. He's just like, holy macaroni. So I couldn't, I'm not really focused to sit and watch a lot of people teaching you what to do with YouTube. I believe most of them, it just doesn't make sense. I believe something to do with YouTube. If YouTube wants to bring you up, brings you up. If not, not. Because how can you have 1.5 million subscribers if you go into Subway sandwich and you're making Subway sandwich? Like, what is it? Same sandwich, like, what is it? I don't know, man. I seriously, I don't know. I don't put too much time, but it just like sometimes bothers me. I'm thinking like, okay, if people want to travel in Indonesia, if they want to know anything about Indonesia, so I went there. I was fortunate. So why people not watching? But it just, I don't have a control over that. So, but I'm just gonna change some of the titles. I'm gonna put some nature or waterfall or whatever. So hopefully people can find me. Anyways, guys. So I hope you guys like this video too. So if you're watching, if you are into the nature, go and through the playlists. And for example, in Indonesia, I have a lot of this kind of videos. So if you are into it, just watch, because, you know, like so much time and energy, never mind on the video. I don't do anything with my video. I don't put weeks of editing and this and that. No. Whatever I film, I come, depends on the internet connection. If it's fast, boom. If it's not, takes 2-3 hours. If it's fast, for example, this hotel, I don't have no problem. And it takes me, you know, altogether like 30 minutes to upload one video. That's not the point. The point is like you're going to these kind of places and I'm hiking for 3-4 hours, 2 hours. Sometimes, you know, I'm like on the road, you know, to go to these places, and then sometimes you cannot film more than half an hour, 45 minutes or 1 hour, because I don't have enough battery, and you cannot have a really long video. I have a lot of long videos. But the bottom line is watch it and enjoy it. Like, you seriously, it's just like, I don't know, if I was you, I was watching me in these kind of places, because it's just one of a kind. For example, now in front of Bandung, Indonesia, travel vlogs, and I see how many I have. You know, all is just into the nature and the places that, trust me, you cannot go and find it by yourself. Trust me, not only you, a lot of other people, because it's just a local place. Or you have to rent the car and you have to stay in Bandung for months and months to find this kind of places. So anyways, so guys, I hope you guys like this video too. Cheers, thumbs up. So see you guys on the next video. And today is my relaxing day. Just let me go and get some water and come back. And yeah, this is a really nice resort, guys. I really like here. It's just really chill and clean and everything else, and it's close to everywhere. Anyways, so I didn't go anywhere. I feel a little bit bad, because when I'm going for a walk, makes me feel really good. But you know, I gotta do this too. You know, I spent my life over 1 year to make this video, and people not watching. So I have to make it happen, guys. I'm going to make it happen. Never give up. You keep doing it. You update yourself. You learn something, and you do it. Definitely, you're gonna get the success. Cheers, guys. I see you soon. Bye-bye.